Round 4 of the GJW Direct SailJuice Winter Series headed east to the delights of Grafham Water Sailing Club. The New Year's gathering, which marks the halfway mark of the series, saw a record turnout at an event at near capacity. Grafham Grand Prix again delivered some glorious sunshine, and for this winter some of the best winds, often gusting over 15 knots, but given the northerly direction, quite a cold day for the competitors. Race 1 in the fast division, it was the Cats who dominated the results, with David White and John Sweet in the Formula 18 topping the leaderboard, closely followed by Will Sunnox and Megan Smith in the Acura F16. And over on the medium division, it was the Fireballs and the Merlins who dominated race 1. Whilst over the slow division, it was the RS200 who took all the 3 podium spots. For race 2 in the fast division, it was again the Formula 18 of David White and John Sweet who blitzed the results. But it was the Mustangs and the RS400 who were starting to make their mark on the event, taking 7 of the top 10 places. Race 2 for the medium division saw a bit of a mix-up of classes, with a good spread of boats in the top 10. David Goody moved up in his RS600 to knock Christian Bill and Viv Townley in the Fireball off top spot. Race 2 in the slow division, it was the Lasers and the RS200 who went out to dominate the top 10, with only a lone Enterprise joining them in the pack. It was the Alistair Goodwin Laser who topped the rankings, followed by fellow classmate Jack Hopkins. The final race for the fast division again saw the Formula 18 of David White heading leaderboard. But with the RS400, the Mustangs also making good inroads. 29ers, Sarah Jarman and Nick Deverett joining them on the left podium. Race 3 in the medium division was again David Gowdy in the RS600 who topped the rankings, but joined with a cross-section of classes in the top 10. Final race in the slow division, with race 1 winners Saxton and Hamilton in the RS200 back on top, with Craig Williamson and his Laser second, and me and Norris winners of the last 2 rounds, moving the per podium. And once the Grafham results team had efficiently crunched all the data, it was David White and John Sweet in the Formula 18 with straight wins who took the fast fleet. And in the medium division, it was the RS600 and David Goody with 2 wins who took top spot. And in the slow division, again with 2 wins, it was the Ben Saxton and Izzy Hamilton RS200 that took top spot. For the Harken Youth and Juniors at Grafham Grand Prix, it was Royal Lymington sailor Tim Hire and his RS Aero 7 that topped the rankers. A second for Carsington's George Coles sailing his Laser saw him moved up to the top of the overall rankings after round 4. In the Allen Award, it was Kevin Mole and his D0 who made the most improvement, comparing his corrected times against those of the front of the fleet. In the Trident Top Club Award, it is Carsington and Datchet who maintain their positions in the top two, but Grafham jumping a massive 3 places after a clean sweep at their home club. In the overall dinghy rope top class rankings, it's the RS200 with wins in the last 3 events that leapfrogs the laser to take the top spot. In the girl top lady rankings after the Grafham Grand Prix, it was Anne Jackson the Enterprise who topped the leaderboard. And in the overall rankings, it's Alice Woodings who jumps to the top of the leaderboard. After 4 events, the overall rankings see little change, with Craig Williamson and his laser still taking the top spot. But with the first discard due to cut in after the next event, the Bloody Mary, things are likely to be shaking up in the next week.